We often search for happiness in achievements, applause, or the next big thing. But what if the secret to joy isn't something out there, but something you've been overlooking every day? This is a story about how one moment, fully lived, can change everything. Sahil was always in motion. At 27, he had climbed faster than most. A high-paying tech job, a sleek apartment in Bangalore, a calendar full of meetings, and a heart full of ambitions. His mother, on the other hand, kept things slow. She lived back in their hometown, still made chai in an old steel kettle, and still waited for Sahil's weekend calls that never came on time. One day, Sahil had to travel home. His mother wasn't unwell, there wasn't an emergency, she just asked. "Come spend a day with me." No phones. No work. He rolled his eyes. "A day without screens," he laughed. "That's a luxury, Ma." But she only smiled. "Then make it one." Sahil went. Half-heartedly. He had deadlines looming, presentations pending, but there he was, sitting on the floor of the old kitchen as his mother sliced vegetables, humming an old Kishore Kumar tune. No background music. No podcast. Just silence. And yet, something inside him began to slow down. He noticed the way steam curled from her chai. How she remembered which cup he liked since he was 10. How the clock ticked louder in the quiet. He resisted at first. Checked his phone. It buzzed. But she gently placed her hand over it. "One day," she said. "Be here for one day." Later, they sat in the garden. She showed him a baby plant she'd been growing. "It only grows when I stop overwatering," she said. "You know, sometimes even too much care can choke the roots." Sahil looked at the plant. And then at himself. He had been overwatering his ambition. And starving his present. That evening, something shifted. For the first time in months, Sahil didn't feel rushed. He laughed, really laughed, when she teased him about how thin he'd become. He helped her fold laundry. He watched the sun set without trying to capture it for Instagram. He felt full. Not from success. But from presence. That day didn't change his career. It didn't add a new skill or follower. But it reintroduced him to the feeling of being alive. We chase happiness like it's always ahead. But maybe, happiness is not a milestone. Maybe it's a moment. A breath. A chai with your mother. A sunset you don't record. The missing ingredient we overlook isn't money, fame, or even love. It's presence. Because when you're truly present, everything becomes meaningful. So here's a question for you. When was the last time you were completely here? Not thinking ahead. Not looking back. Just, here. Maybe it's time to find joy not by doing more, but by being more. In the rushing world, thanks for slowing down. This is ZelfView, your reflective mirror.